right now is to pretend that there's some sort of racism.
Yep. Imagine
what Aaron did was racist. Period.
Yeah,
what Aaron did was racist.
You
we
shut
called
that
it
down.
out. We called him out. We called Gabby out, and we shut it down. But y'all don't handle things like that. Y'all don't do that, and that's why you're mad, because it actually got handled. But you want to keep trying to prove a point that was already handled, and that's fine. I don't care, because like I said, once again, who has called out ICE more than any of you before this even happened? Me. Who has been willing to shit her platform down to hold entire lives about ICE? Me. So shut up. Don't start with me, bro. Don't.
Like, imagine if I was like a teacher or I had some really good job. This could destroy my reputation.
This is 100% slander. 100%.
So keep fucking around, homie.
I would raise the money for you to sue him. 100%. 100%. Because I'm so sick of him and his dumbass wife's mouth. Yeah. Sick of it.
I mean, I don't care. People can talk shit on me. That's fine. But you're not going to fucking lie.
But making up a lie like that, talk shit about real things, but you can't.
Yep.
You're not capable. You make things up. You have retired receipts. And I hope y'all are all over there telling him what I'm saying. Why do you think I'm saying it the way I'm saying it?
I could just go and grab everybody that was around when that shit happened, and they will come in here and tell you that those messages are fake, and it has been proven they were fake. So keep fucking playing, because you're trying to distract from the shit that the people that you sit with actually do. So if we're calling out racism, is John next on your docket, sir? Is John next?
So.
He better
is John
be.
Next? We're calling out racism, but you're over there sitting with them. Mexican homies loving racism and loving domestic violence over there. He supports it. He supports exploiting children.
Who else?
He sits with people that exploit kids. He's sitting with people that lied to CPS. So you're supposed to be awareness, right, Mexican homie? Aren't you awareness? Were you aware of what your friends were doing? Were you aware they lied to CPS?
Yeah,
you and your wife, who are supposedly such great citizens.
Hales just said, I remember those messages from a while ago, and it was proven they are fake. Yes.
But because he has a live with 1,000 people, he thinks he can do that. No, motherfucker.
Listen, I have the same phone number. I've had Verizon for 15 years. You want me to go through and do all of this again? Do you?
Y'all better go and tell him what I'm saying. I hope y'all are. Run it back.
Keep fucking with this shit. It's fine, because you're going to fucking regret it. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. I'm over it. I fucking had it.
I'm tired of his lies. All he does is lie.
Okay, Hales, well, I apologize then for being nasty to you, because
the way he lies on Gabby, the way he lies on... I mean, all he does is threaten women. All he has done is threaten women and extort women on this app.
Wait. It was somebody named Kaylie that sent them? Really?
Interesting.
Wait, no, I think I know who they're talking about. And if I find that out, RIP. That's all.
RIP. You and your yappy ass wife.
Yes, I'm sorry. I thought you were over there saying that, like, things really don't upset me when people talk about me, but this does.
Lies is different. Well, because
this is different.
I mean, that was a hard R, dude.
Yeah.
That's not funny. That's not something that you make up.
It was in one of the screenshots he posted. Did you get that screenshot, Higher Vibrations?
But if you want to post fake receipts, Mr. I'm awareness, and I always check my shit out, and we do research, okay. We're going to see if you did your research. We're going to find out.
I'm sorry, Hales. I didn't mean to yell at you then. I thought
I did. I be yelling at everybody. I don't care. I'm sick of him and his yappy wife talking about, don't let her in. Don't let her in. Girl, shut up.
Wait, was it Kelly Clayton?
Why don't you take a box if you're going to
phone records
yap
don't
in the
show
background?
Messages, Brownie? They don't? Okay. Well, Black Widow, since you're on here on your little fake account, explain this to me. How is it that we were talking on the 4th, okay, and the next screenshot was from the 14th? So you're telling me we spoke, went 10 days without speaking, and just picked it up like we didn't miss a beat?
Dropped another racist comment immediately the day you picked it back up, like it didn't miss a beat.
Isn't it funny how that is? Is it Kelly?
Uh-oh. I think my friend got a phone call. Anyways, Mexican homie, I think you're garbage regardless. So is
Oh
your
no,
wife.
they were showing me a screenshot that supposedly said Kelly. I didn't see it. Is it Kelly Clayton? Is that who it is? Is it Kelly Clayton? Do we want to go there, Kelly Clayton? Because we can.
At this point, I do. I'm taking it there with everybody.
Hold on, let me go.
That's what I think. I think that's what y'all want. You know what, Mexican homie? Actually, since this is what you wanted to do today and you wanted to bring more fake receipts, you can tell all your friends you're welcome, because this little distraction technique you all tried to pull is now just going to be the end of everyone, because I'm going to take this opportunity to single-handedly bring down everyone's platforms like y'all talked about bringing mine down.
Like, that's not something, like I said, I don't care. You can shit talk me, call me whatever. But that is something pretty fucking serious to put on somebody knowing that it's not true.
He's trying to use it with the Aaron thing, because that's what he's trying to say, is that everybody's racist.
Yeah.
And come say that shit to my face. I dare you.
Like, why do you
Come
guys
say that
think
shit
he
to my
won't let me
face.
in his box?
Because I promise you, I'll be digging back far enough to make sure you ain't ever said the N-word a day in your life.
Hey, girl, why don't you come get a box? Why don't you come talk about them iMessages then? How about that? How about that?
Come on, Mexican homie. Why don't you take a box, Mr. Big and Bad? You can yell at other girls on the app. Why not me?
Mm-hmm.
You yell at girls across this app all the time. You're always threatening them and trying to scare them, telling them to run away off this app. Why don't you come talk to me, homie?
Yep.
Be a big boy. Be a big boy.
He won't let me in his box because he can't explain the questions that I would be asking.
He's a scaredy cat. Period.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Well, you want to go live and you want to talk about me, then let me in the box. Why
He never will.
you?
Just like he's run so many times. All that dude does is run.
Mm-hmm.
Embarrassing.
It's truly embarrassing.
And a liar. And all he does is bring fake, used up receipts. When's the last time y'all seen a real receipt come from that man?
I've not ever.
Chew them up and spit them out, baby. Add your wife onto the list, too. I'll chew it up,
where's
spit
your
it out.
big mouth wife at? Why don't she come grab a box? You guys are over there so big. And not only that is trying to portray that my fiance is also a racist in those messages as well.
I saw him trying to say that.
Mm-hmm. So keep fucking with me. I'll be the person that y'all try to say I am. I'm done.
That's what I said. I'm over it. They wanted a villain. They got it. And guess what? Y'all better look to your left and to your right and who your friends are, because they're taking you all down with them. Every single Rainbow Bright, all y'all that are sitting with them, talking about us, making things up. You better not have a piece of dirt in your closet.
No.
Not a smear on your glass house. Remember how much y'all used to hate me? You don't think if I offered Casey something, she'd come back? Don't play with me. I know you're in here watching, Mexican homie, and you heard me. You're a scaredy cat. You're nothing but a scaredy cat. You do nothing but yell at women. All you do is try to scare women off this app. What a pathetic man. Absolutely pathetic. Imagine your wife being proud of a man who yells and talks down to other women like that.
He probably does it to her too. He probably does it to her too.
She's probably glad he's finally off her back when he's doing it to other women on this app.
Yep. So keep it up. Keep it up, Mr. Homie. You keep it up. Doesn't he have businesses? Like, I mean, I don't know. Him just labeling people as racist? Like, I wouldn't want that type of person, like, doing shit for me.
I wouldn't want that on my Google review.
No, I
wouldn't want that on my Google review.
I would not at all.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Not a good Google review at all.
You guys keep fucking around. You're fixing to find out real quick.
No, like I said, all of you that sit together, deep dives are coming. If that's the game we want to play, you can either apologize and retract, and I've given this to everybody, on your fake ass statements, Oh no, there's still not going to be. There's not going to be receipts of a trademark because there is no trademark.
Mm-mm.
Mexican homie is a liar. Liar. Mexican homie's wife is a liar. Liar. Ain't nobody leaving fucking reviews on their shit, Marshall. I don't care. You think I give a shit about him building a fucking gazebo in my backyard? No, I don't fucking care. I'm not leaving him a damn review. I wouldn't leave him one if he built one because it'd probably suck. He don't seem like somebody very thorough. I mean, to
I
be
might go
honest, his
leave a
receipts.
review. Fuck, I don't care. I might go leave a review.
If his work is anything like his,
me lying on me on the internet. I'm
if
fucking
his
over
work
his
is
shit.
anything like his, you're the one who did it. Just saying, I'm the one who did it. I left a review. What are you talking about? Do you
I'll
think
go leave
before you
one if you
type?
want me to.
Do you think before you type? Marshall, don't tell me what to do. First of all, everybody here has learned that I don't like to be told what to do. Okay?
I mean, I guess it's not fun, is it?
No,
Like
I said it would be a shame. Marshall, I didn't say I was leaving a review. Golly. Get it together. Get it together, Marshall. So, Mexican homie, do you want to take a box yet? Scared you?
What about Bev? What about Bev too?
No, not her old goofy ass.
You know what this is, guys? It's a distraction because they're pissed off that we called out their bullshit last night and the night before. That's exactly what this is.
That's all it is,
and
because they're losing. Because their criminal friends are all losing.
Well, they see people coming over here talking to us, you know, saying, oh, yeah, you guys were. They don't like that. They don't like that people are seeing their true colors.
Yeah. Well, I hope y'all see Mexican homie's true colors. It is shades of lie. Okay? Shades of lie, fake, phony, with a dash of lying wife on the side. Ain't no damn trademarks. And stupid. Golly. Why is it so difficult for y'all to know you can't trademark somebody's name, people? Come on.
You know what's wild, though, is like when we speak about things, we actually show proof. None of them do, ever. And people just blindly believe it.
Somebody recap for me what this idiot went live and said. So it was literally just, he went live just to show Brownie's messages. That was it.
Saying
and
that,
to try to say who sits over there is racist.
Yeah, he brought up the Aaron stuff too.
If that dumb motherfucker said my name. Let me know if that idiot was stupid enough to mention me.
Well, I think it was to say that, like, you sit with people like us.
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, I know what was being insinuated. Just making sure he was still too scared to say my name, and you better stay that way.
I fucking had it. Like, I'm so sick of this shit. I caught so much shit when those messages came out. Like, people believed it until I actually went and proved that they weren't fucking real. Like,
that's what I'm saying, and that's the thing I'm not going to play around with. You want to make up lies, dude? You want to sit in a courtroom over some fake ass messages? And
wait, he said you are friends with her, so you're racist too? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. That's what he's trying to say. Say it to my face, motherfucker.
Oh, he did say your name? I don't know. I was trying to.
Because I'm going to tell you one thing you're not going to do. Pretend that I support ICE when I have Hispanic kids. I'm not about to play with you. Or your dumbass wife.
He'll never let us in the box. Of course he wouldn't let me up there. And the people that sit there and believe that shit are crazy. Look at the fucking dates.
And he better. The reason he don't like Brownie is because Brownie puts that ugly ass grill up on the freaking thing.
And I'm going to keep putting it up there.
Him and all the smoke share a damn dentist.
Yeah, Miffy, he just went live like 20 minutes ago, pulling this fake shit up again. He's tried this with me before.
Okay, anyone that sits with Mexican homie and the rest of that group over there supports domestic violence and racism. Yeah. If they support Villain's boyfriend, where they've all been going in his live, all the smoke, letting him come in there. Racist against black people, at least. You racist against black people, Mexican homie?
Like, I could bring so many people to say, listen, these were fake that were around when all of this happened.
Not one of y'all called it out when them girls were over there calling people Whoopi Goldberg. Not one of y'all. And y'all want to come over here and talk about that. I'm not about to play with y'all and y'all's fake ass fucking pretending that you care about racism. Shut up.
Who's
literally
Kelly?
grasping at straws.
Who's Kelly, Mexican homie? Who's Kelly? Let's see. Let me pull these up here real quick.
How come you ain't called out any other racism, Mexican homie? Is it only the people you don't like? When it's your people, you cover it up. You sweep it under the rug. Because now, baby, I'm going to get a whole list going of everybody you've supported that has done racist shit. And it's actually real.
Wait, how
So
do
get
I
ready.
show a screenshot when I'm in the box? Why is this? Is it not going to let me? What the fluff? Oh, there we go. Who's Kelly? Okay,
I
but
don't know,
again,
but y'all better pray. Y'all
look
better
here.
put her
Look,
on James's
okay.
prayer list.
Look here, you guys. September 4th, you can read that. I'm not going to say it out on the live. Went 10 days, right? Went 10 days in between there. Picked it up like we didn't miss a beat. Now, I don't know. If I message you and then we talk 10 days later, I ain't even remembering what we talked about 10 days before. I'm just saying. So when they made these messages, that's where they goofed. That's where they goofed. I don't know, Ghost, but he's... Yeah, look at the 4th and then the 14th. Like we didn't miss a beat, okay? You guys see that, correct? Okay. R.I.P. Kelly. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, did they put you in the big box?
Somebody did.
This is the Kaylie show. What the hell? No, I'm just kidding. What the hell? Take it down, they said.
Okay.
Before you get bananaed. Good job, Mama Sean. Yeah, no. Mexican homie, when are you going to answer for the trademarks? You're not. Let me just answer that for you. You're not. Your big ass loud mouth wife isn't. And what else? Are you going to answer for any of the other racist things your people have done?
I
The
know,
domestic
Amanda. I'm
violence your
wondering if
people have
that's
done?
her.
You was letting Tiffany all up in your shit, and she just got convicted of domestic violence. She's waiting for the court to decide if it's not domestic violence, but she got not convicted. Sorry, charged. Let me correct my words, because unlike you guys, I actually do retract things and admit. Charged with domestic violence for beating up her roommate. Why are you beating up your roommate? I thought you cared about kids, Mexican homie. Why are you not calling out Tiffany for lying to CPS? Oh, because you don't fucking care about kids.
I
That's
know
the
who sent
reality.
him that message. No, this
You
isn't.
don't
This isn't
care
Rainbow
about
Bright
kids.
Kelly, guys. It's not who
All
it
you
is.
care about is yourself and the attention you get on the internet. Little sissy boy.
I do want to put this out there, though. This is not Rainbow Bright Kelly.
But I ain't impressed with her either right now.
No, but I don't want her. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
this isn't Rainbow Bright Kelly. So don't be going after her, nor should anybody else be going after Rainbow Bright in general. I will say what I got to say. Quit sitting with people who are talking trash in your comments about me. If you're so neutral, that's not neutral, goofy. Kaylie, what? If y'all gonna talk about me, spell it right. It's right in front of you.
This shit is just. Oh my god.
He's just mad that he was getting roasted, period. I'd be mad if I looked like a damn donkey too, with my teeth coming out the bottom like that.
They've been called out, Gina. That's why they're trying to throw in a distraction. The Australian
This is
chick,
what they
no,
do.
it's
They
not
did
her
it.
either.
They did it with Pink. They do it. This is just what they do. They try to throw a loop to try to get y'all off of the scent.
No, I know who sent him
It's
this.
IE. I love you too.
No, I know who sent him this.
Because Mexican homie doesn't care that Tiffany lied to CPS because he doesn't actually care about kids. He doesn't actually care about making a change in the system. He cares about himself and his TikTok.
So the person that sent him this, her name is Kelly Clayton, and we fell out a while ago. She knows that these messages are fake. They all do. But now that we fell out and they don't like me, we're putting them out there as if they're true. Okay? So there's that. And I'm sure
Kelly Clayton, you can come to the front of the class because there's going to be a presentation soon.
Yep. Yep. And maybe her friend who, drove drunk with her kids in the car and stuff. That's why she's mad, because I speak about those things. Yeah.
What a shame.
I'm such a horrible person, though. I know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can't believe Mexican Homie sits with people like that. That's weird.
Right.
Mexican Homie, you sit with some really, really cool characters, don't you, buddy?
She probably sitting in here watching too. Come grab a box, Kelly.
Him and his, all of them. Kelly, Mexican Homie, Mrs. Phony Baloney.
Yeah.
Passing her man a bologna sandwich every day for his phony ass.
But this is what they do, okay? They fall out with people and then they put things out there. But however, like I said, this person knows that those messages are fake. She's just trying to do this now because we don't get along anymore. And that's all there is to it. So there's that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I asked for a box and I kept saying in the chat, can I have a box? Can I have a box? No, mods, get her out of here. We don't allow people like that in here. Well, you're talking about me.
Just right? A scaredy cat.
You're talking about me.
Because he doesn't like women that are actually smart. That's the reality.
Wait, are these text messages even more doctored now? Hold on
Did they
a second.
doctor them more? That's funny.
Yes, because it's looking like...
Show the old ones. That's pretty funny.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me go look at this again.
Guys, we're better than this. But that's fine. We're gonna actually... anyone that can get... We need the messages from Tiffany with her phone number to prove that they're real. They're doing this because they want to prove that
I sent them to you.
Tiffany's messages are fake. But they're not.
Amanda, look at those at the bottom. Yeah, they've redoctored these. They have.
Wow. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to need that. We're going to need where they redoctored them.
Yeah, I got it.
That's hilarious. Just to prove y'all are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
God. The HOA sucks, man. God. What a day to be Mexican Homie. A piece of shit and stupid? Damn.
Oh my god, you guys are so dumb. Oh, shoot my Lou.
And make a claim, and they'll
Hello,
you'll have to pay $200 for a replacement.
Mommy,
that'll be like the amount, like your deductible or whatever.
Mommy Sean, I don't know how to kick you down. I can hear you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hi. I didn't know how to kick you. You were up. And
why did I come up there? I didn't even ask.
You did. I got scared. I was so scared. I didn't know what.
Hold on, let me mute for a second.
So I just started
talking to my son about how to replace his windshield.
I was trying so hard. I was hitting the screen to try to get you muted. I didn't know what to do. I was just screaming so that if you were saying anything important, they couldn't get it.
Okay. Oh. I'm just going to mute for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Wait, can you see this?
My butthole puckers.
Can somebody make me in the big box again, please?
Okay. Expand.
See where it says message Kelly at the bottom? That's not even the person who these messages, who was supposed to be on the receiving end. That's not even the person. So they've redoctored these messages. See where it says Kelly?
Where's the original one?
Yeah, these are not. Yeah. Oh my lord. Okay. Wow. You got a doctor shit
Thank
up.
you, darling. We'd appreciate that.
Right. So they just, yep. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, since Tiffany keeps lying, I mean, why not?
Yeah. So they've redoctored these. That's, wow. So Kelly is the one saying the N word. Yeah. See where they goofed? They goofed again.
They goofed and gaffed, dude.
Oh, man. I love this for you guys.
Bro, I can't. Next
Sorry
thing,
about
homie,
that,
have you
guys.
ever
I
thought
apologize.
about sticking to your day job ever? Like, have you ever thought, man, maybe I should just keep building gazebos? Isn't that what he does?
I don't know.
I think that's what he does. I just see him post pictures of like wood
I would probably
structures.
not want to hire him to build anything because he doesn't follow through with things. You know what I
No,
mean?
dude, it's gonna fall down. That structure is not gonna be sturdy.
Wait, Ghost asked for a box. He said he had proof of
That's
something.
what is it about Mason, homie? I don't know. You
Yeah.
gotta DM me first. I don't like to do anything offhand. DM
Yeah,
me about it.
I keep declining everybody's requests, except for some reason you accepted me, which I didn't even realize I'd clicked that. Sorry.
Whoopsie, Sean.
I didn't really mean to come up.
Yeah, Darlene, you can have a box.
Is that?
I hope
Oh,
it's.
okay. Okay, girl.
We're gonna find out if it is or isn't. That's what I know. Let her up.
Ghost is that
I only have a few
Kylie's
minutes.
baby
I only have
daddy.
a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm on my way going home, so
Okay.
because I'm the evil witch, I guess now. Whatever. Because I guess that we all came onto a common ground that
Well, racist, so I mean, I'd rather be evil witch, I guess.
I guess. I mean, I'm sure that I'm lying too, like and you're shit Tasha. So here we
That
go.
made me giggle, but I
That
didn't
is
do it.
so
Make you
fucking
giggle.
original.
I'm never gonna recover from shit Tasha ever.
So
Ever. That's
fucking
it.
original. So fucking original. But I have no problem. Give me till tomorrow because I'm going to go home, stuff my face, and go to bed. I'm not going to lie. But I will get those to you tomorrow. I will take that contact. So then all of you can stop crying about the fucking M, too, that she put in her contact card. And by the way, Sniffany, I know you're listening. I know you cannot stand to be on vacation right now and not be on fucking TikTok. But don't be
She's
crying
my
a
biggest
river
fan.
when don't I know. Don't be crying a river though when your number's fucking now doxed because and it's
Yep.
actually not doxing, but don't be crying. And I will screen record it this time so that you can see that they're not doxed. And then that way people can stop bitching about that damn M that's in her contact card that she produced. And by the way, Sniffany, I think you forget that there are other people that have no problem speaking out saying that you also text them in group chats and actual just personal text messages that had that M as the contact card for you too.
Oh, Tiffany.
So they're
The jig is
using
up.
that as an excuse when
The
it's
jig
not
is up.
true at all.
This is the lady that
Yeah,
had
but
aliases, guys. Come on.
yeah. Do we want to talk about what was it, Victoria Jessica? And I don't remember the last name, but damn, to have an alias is kind of wild. Wild that's not even anywhere close to your real name. But I'm sure that Sean has that all detailed out for everybody because I know that was part of the court documents. So, damn.
Fuck around, find out. That's what I
Yeah,
say.
we'll just prove
Which
it.
was
And then
part of the court
homie can
document? Say
produce
again. I want to make sure I get it.
the
in there,
alias.
if I don't already
The
have it.
alias.
Oh, the alias.
Yeah. If you haven't found that, just let me know and I can direct you.
Yeah, can you send that to me? Because I
will.
didn't see it in any detailed ones. But yes, I did. Sorry. Yes.
Yep.
I only outlined it as fake ID, but she was charged with giving a false ID.
Yes, but she gave that. That's how that name comes up now as her alias because she gave a false ID when she got arrested.
Yeah.
Because she was avoiding she was avoiding, I think, one warrant for sure, but it might have been two.
Well, and I'll also tell you that in all my research I've been doing, and it will be out tomorrow. It's just taken a lot longer because there are so many cases. She keeps saying I had one felony and it was nolle prosse, which is essentially the prosecutor declined to prosecute. One broccoli case was done that way. There were so many cases that were adjudicated guilty. So you'll all see that tomorrow.
Yeah, and a lot of them that she pled no contest on, which I think she misunderstands what it means when you plead
Well,
no
I don't know why we're
contest.
even answering that it was thrown out because she was charged with it, and apparently we just go with the initial charge and we
Yeah,
don't go
yeah,
with what
yeah,
the
like
follow
right.
through is.
Well, and
Right,
the
like what she
problem is
tried to do with me, like she tried to do with
Exactly.
me. It's really funny, Sniffany over there, that you can't even fact check your fucking bullshit. If you would have ran my name, my maiden name, you would have found that article that was written by a newspaper saying that I was adjudicated, found not guilty of all the above, and that it was a mistaken identity kind of thing.
Well, I think that
Imagine
is
that.
the problem. The problem is that these people run with things with no receipts, whereas we like
Well,
to
they
pride
never
ourselves
do
over here
thorough
in having
research.
vetted receipts before
Yeah.
running with something.
And we will retract things if we're wrong.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cold as ice. Stop your stuff in there. But anyways, I will get you guys those text messages. I'll screen record it tomorrow, and it'll be sent off. And I don't want to hear a damn word from them or Irish
Sounds
Bean
good.
Flicker over
Yep,
there.
No,
nothing.
that
You
one
just
over there. Don't even
I'm
get me
sure they'll
started.
still say it was.
oh, of course they will, because they
Guys,
can't
does anybody
admit.
know where I can get some merch with my face on it so I can put it in all over my car? On
Yeah, and I
my
need that too,
headrest,
because the Jeep
on
is
my shoulder
obviously.
pads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to buy it too, just so everyone knows. So.
Golly, man.
Need some
Alrighty,
crash
y'all.
out
Have a
Kaylee
good night.
on your
I'll be
car.
back in the chat.
Okay.
Later.
Bye.
Sprinkles. Can I get a recap?
Mexican
I will
homie
not be
is
recapping a damn thing. Y'all know how I feel about that.
long story short, Mexican homie is trying to show those fake messages where I supposedly called someone the N-word, but they've redoctored them again to
Long
make it look
story
like
short, they're
was-
mad that Aaron was racist and we called Aaron out on his racism. So now they're trying to pretend everybody's racist, but yet he doesn't call out anybody else's racism ever. Has never. I have not seen him call out anybody else's racism. And also, he wants to indicate that it's sitting over here with me when I'm the only one of any of these HOA fools in this Gabby verse that has called out ICE, that has said anything against ICE, that has literally kicked people who were paying me money, lots of it, from my Discord, from my community, because they supported it. So I don't want to hear it, homie. Skadoodly daddill.
Did he not
No,
realize?
Megan, you're just trying to start. Wait, I don't know which Megan that is. I could be wrong. I don't know if you were trying to start shit. I could be lying. I need to. I
don't
just
even
be
know what.
speaking.
I don't see it anymore. Maybe. Oh, hold on.
Listen. Hey,
It might have been
don't
muted.
spill those.
Mexican homie tried to do this to me months ago, thinking he was going to run me off the internet. It's not going to happen, Captain. I'm telling you now. I'm not
Go
scared
ahead.
of
Why don't you go ahead and show your felonies?
Yeah.
Why don't
And
you
then
go
show
ahead and show
mine.
your
Oh, wait.
felonies?
I don't have any.
Why don't you go ahead and show your felonies? Hey, don't talk about my disability. It's fucked up. Why don't you go ahead and show... Why do I be doing that?
You are glitching a little. You got the fishy glitches.
I like the
I'm
seal
Danny.
or whatever that
Fish seizures.
See,
Got the
unlike
seizures.
Mexican homie, we actually look
Sorry.
into things. We don't just run with
Nobody
whatever's
laughed?
handed to
Okay,
us.
one person. Two
So,
people laughed. Thank you.
There's
I
that.
I
Thank
always
you.
laugh.
Oh, yeah, you laughed in person. When people don't laugh, I get real sad. I get real
Right? People have tried to run me off
self-conscious.
forever and never succeeded. So.
Yeah, they thought they were going to run me off. That didn't happen. They thought... Who's side switching? Who's side switching? Listen, I don't care anymore. You want to switch sides? Come over here. Mama will give you a hug. You need a hug? You
Ever
need a
since I
friend?
started watching him, I watch him and I think, why do these people follow this guy?
Posted photos of
I
There's
think
like
to myself,
literally nothing
wow,
there.
Dang it, man.
This is a very boring man, and I'm glad I'm not with someone like that.
I remember watching his live once. All of us were watching his live, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, can we put this on 3 times speed?"
Because there was so many people in there, and we were like, "Oh, this is going to be good. This is good. Hell yeah, this is going to be some information." And it was the most boring. It was the Pippi thing.
It's what I always say. A meeting that could have
live.
been an email.
He literally, and he did the same live like a week ago about Pippi. It was the same live from 4
Sorry,
months ago.
somebody.
It's the
My
same
bad.
information. My man's not changed a dang thing. Literally, you want me here? Let me give y'all an example of Homie's lives. Okay, guys, I've got receipts, I've got files, I've got all the files for you guys. Hold on. Let me get to the
Listen,
files.
if you
And
guys
then you
want
hear
the
this in the
truth,
background.
here's somebody done effed up, got
There,
proof.
I'll do something about it. If they got something, I'll come over there. Oh, Mrs. Homie's getting mad, guys. So we gotta stop. We gotta chill, guys. Mrs. Homie's getting upset. I swear to God. I swear to God. And then he's like, golly. He's like,
I love the
okay,
going off
guys, y'all are
screen- out of
getting
screen
Mrs.
is
Y'all are
good
getting
for me.
Mrs. Homie fired up. We need to. Let's move on. Let's move on. And also, I trademarked Gabby's name and Aaron's name. That's it. And then he goes, all right, guys, I got to get off. That's literally the live. Kaylie is the reason we lost nacho fries for a while. That's offensive. Okay, well, what is that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Somebody
I'm not
done-
really understanding these comments
Somebody
this
done
person is
effed up
making.
is spilling all the dirt about us. Okay, I'm the
Kaylee
reason
is the
Dollar
reason my
Tree went to
insurance got
$1.25.
canceled. There you go.
I doxed their
got
underage
insurance
dog.
canceled?
Mm-hmm.
Not their underage dog.
I did.
I want a
I
reason.
did do it.
Can you give me a reason? Find something. I'm the reason.
Not Miss Homie getting upset. Don't
Somebody
forget about
done
the,
effed
oh
up.
yeah.
Come on.
We got to do the, and then okay, I can't say it because then they're going to say things about me. I can't, but oh man, listen, I got a lot to say. Mexican Homie, you do it so good that your next dress, oh, that should be my next dress up, to be Mexican Homie and his wife. I'll just do like a puppet figure for his wife. There's a little yappy fucking dog in the background. Oh my God.
Mama Sean is the reason my goldfish is cross-eyed.
Oh no, that's terrible. I can't believe you've done this.
I think it's so funny how these people just are like, yes.
Oh my God.
Mexican
That's the reason it's no longer 24 hours. That is diabolical.
That's the worst, Sean. That's it. You're done.
That
Canceled.
one is diabolical.
Oh no.
Canceled, girl.
Oh, not the discount on your Botox. That's depressing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he gets mad. He doesn't like
I think
that.
that's a felony. That one's a felony, losing
I
your
think
Botox discount.
the reason that he gets so mad at shit Tasha is because she has the pictures of him and it makes him real mad. I wouldn't want people to know my teeth looked like that either. Honestly.
I always say a little like a weasel with bad teeth.
Yes.
Looking like his teeth look like they run from each other.
Maybe
Yes,
a ferret.
they do.
I'd be that angry if I was his wife too.
I would too.
Shit.
Yep. She sound like
They'll
a
be
little
live. They'll be
fucking-
live about me tomorrow. They'll be like, Kaylee's a bad person, guys.
You're gonna be racist
They're
too.
vile
Shit on a
over there.
lawn.
Everybody.
She shit
They're
on a
vile.
lawn.
They're
Go ahead,
hypocrites
Mexican
and they're
homie.
vile.
Why don't you read my custody case? Huh?
I'm supposed to look up alpacas? Why?
Oh, he does look like an alpaca. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. You
Sorry,
right on that
I-
one. Who said that? Good one. You right.
Lindsay Wu. That was a good
Yep.
one, actually.
Very spot on. Very spot on.
The long face.
I don't know what his wife looks like, but I can assume. I got some thoughts.
Sorry,
People,
we
women
cute
that
and
sound like
sassy.
that look a
You
certain
didn't want
way.
that daddy anyway.
Mm.
Oh gosh, why do I have to look on there?
Oh yeah, he ain't got no trouble flossing, but I bet he doesn't. He just doesn't look like a guy that brushes his teeth. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Brownie, go
we
into
can make up
Discord and
lies
save
about
the
people-
picture and show it.
Okay.
If
hold
we
on.
can make up lies about
It's on our
people, then
Discord.
I can too. Mexican homie doesn't brush his teeth. I said it.
Well, wait
And his
till you
wife-
see this picture.
And his wife still kisses him. He doesn't brush his teeth, and his wife still kisses him after that. They're at home plotting our demise right now. They're sitting around. He's like, I know I got to build that gazebo tomorrow, but
Where is it?
I
The
gotta
member
take
chat
Kaylee
in
down.
Discord?
Yeah, in the member chat.
And don't y'all fucking start with me about talking about him building gazebos. All I see him post is literal. Oh my God, that's him. All I see that man post is literally he's building himself a house. That's a small ass house. He's building a house. That thing is a house.
Oh, I thought it was a shed out back.
I thought it was a gazebo.
Okay, well, it
I
might be
bet
a
he
gazebo
don't build
too.
nothing. He probably can't even like play Jenga and stuff like Crime and Ellie. That
Prove to
man.
me that you can do dimensions. I think you built. If that was a house, if that was supposed to be a house, I need a refund because
Yeah,
that
you need
don't.
a side by side. Someone needs to show the.
When the teeth
I
come
don't just have. I don't.
out.
Why did the teeth come out? That's the thing. He always
He's
played
building a
that
shed
song.
for all his files.
Not
For
a
his
shed for the
folders,
files.
yeah. Needs a folder
Yeah, I
shed.
just love that he had a file that said my felonies. He should just read us his felonies so I don't have to do that work. Because I got bad news for you. I don't have felonies. And I can't wait because you said you're an awareness person. So we're gonna see how vile y'all get in this.
Probably
You were
makeup ones you have.
Did I just see Bev down there? Y'all goofy. Hey girl. Welcome in.
Kaylee, you're the only one allowed to talk shit out of us because you only show your face. Oh, okay. I guess that.
So you can only talk shit if you show your face?
Well, I hope you
That's a
don't.
new rule.
I know. That's a new one.
I'm
It's
not
almost
showing
like
my
if you
face.
go,
I'm laying in bed right now.
but it's almost like if you go look at my main TikTok, my face is all over it. But okay.
Yeah, my face is on my TikTok too, so it's not a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's because I think it's honestly just because I don't care and I don't have any sort of background. So they just all they can do is try to talk about my
Well, there goes
kids'
half the HOA,
lives.
right?
And
Yeah,
so
really.
when they, like I said, it's going to be because I've already told y'all and y'all already know that I will. You talk about anything to do with my children and I'm going to post everything. Nothing is safe. Nothing. Nothing that is public is safe. I'm talking newborns. I'm talking grandpas. I'm talking Nana's obituary. I'm talking your second cousin's dead dog. That's what I'm talking.
Yeah. Has anybody seen Mrs. Homie's face?
No, but I'm
Probably
sure we
not.
could find it. I mean, I feel like if you call people racist, then it's not a big deal if I look up and find your face.
Absolutely not.
Right, Juicer? I say my mugshot is my profile too, so I can say what I want.
Mine
'Cause-
was, but now
'cause
mine is my new favorite photo of myself. If y'all would take a
I'm a
look at
mummy
that.
felon.
I would just like to know why he thought showing these again was going to do something. Because didn't he do this like how long ago?
That's what I'm saying. But did he show different screenshots last time? I'm going to need you to line those up for me so we can show these people they're
Well,
wrong.
I don't know. I didn't screenshot him the last time he showed them, but I do know that the person that I was supposed to be conversating with in those messages was not Kelly. So there's that.
We'll get, yeah. So y'all stay tuned for that. We'll have Sniffany's proof. Everything he shows is old news. Like he literally reused all Money's evidence for the stuff about Santos. Like, tell me you're a washed up streamer when you're using other people's evidence. You're lame. You're a lame-o.
I have never and would never speak that way. So whatever.
I'm an adorable fish. Thank you. I appreciate that.
What cute little fishy. Yeah.
Yeah, why is he just holding folders of women? I'd be worried about
Really
that. Mrs.
creepy.
Homie.
Yeah, it's very concerning. Very.
Supposedly cares about kids, doesn't care about Gabby's kid, though. Not very worried about Gabby's kid and them lying. Why not call that out? Because you don't care. You don't care. Why don't we tell the truth?
But while we were calling out racist, why wasn't John on there? I'm confused. Those words came out of his mouth. There's no denying that.
Mexican homie sits with them. They're buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Best buddies.
And you know what's funny? Villain knows that those messages are fucking fake too. So there's that.
Oh, Villain's probably who's trying to get this stirred up. She's like, they're talking about my man.
Mm-hmm.
It's always selective outrage. They didn't care when those other girls were racist. They don't care. They don't actually care
Right,
about
Swifty?
racism.
Selective outrage.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
always supposedly they care about Cam, but you don't care about people lying and have him ripped out of his home. But you care so much, right, Mexican homie?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we have a request. Who is it? Sorry. I mean, Becky. Oh, okay. But
Who?
I don't
Becky,
see
know
anybody
if
there.
Oh, I don't think she meant to.
Baby
You tell
Crash Out
it's
has a
bedtime.
feisty temper.
Wait, Sean, are we supposed to drop though? Because we don't.
What do you mean?
Are we supposed to drop because our cameras aren't on? Like, I'm very confused.
Oh,
by
did
that
someone
comment.
say that again?
Well, I know the same person said it, but like, I'm just confused. Like, if we are supposed to drop or
Because we're not allowed to talk when we don't have our cameras on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Well, if they're coming from the other side, they all got to drop.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think Mexican homie's wife uses the Pixar filter too?
Probably. Yep.
I just feel like it.
Yeah. Me too. But that's okay, because like I said, I can get a whole slew of people who were around when that shit happened that will tell you that those are fake. So
y'all want to laugh. Guess what, Mexican homie? You fail again because we're not stopping. It's not going to stop. Justice will be served. Hot and ready. Hot and ready.
I think he's trying to portray it as those messages were September of last year, also, like wanting people to think that this is true and recent.
He's definitely working a narrative. And I'm not going to play with that.
That, yeah, like I said, say whatever you want about me. That shit's going to piss me off.
You better hope you ain't. Listen, he's like, oh, felonies. Okay, well, let's see what they are. Does anybody know what Mexican homie's felonies are? Does anybody know what all his charges are? How we know he ain't done nothing?
Probably taking money for promised things and never provides the promised things, if I had to guess. That would just be me.
I mean, how do we not? I mean, like, do we know that his felonies are, like, what if he was like a fucking PDF?
Yeah. Maybe he's a racist.
I mean, how do we know? We don't know what his felonies are.
It's just weird talking.
Well,
He just always thinks he thinks he can get away with it by saying, "Oh, I got felony charges." If he admits it, it's okay. Well, what about Mrs. Homie? Does Mrs. Homie have a history? Is this fun, Mexican Homie? Is this the game you want to play where we're looking into everything? That's the game you want to play, right? We're going to make up things because at this point, I mean, since we don't have the facts, you just be given faked receipts. So I can just fake some receipts, right? About you. That'd be cool. Y'all don't like when it's done to you. Does everybody know about your loudmouth wife's history?
What is with them little, like, yap, 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 and they're like little chihuahuas, or like Tiffany Wawa. You got them all barking in the background.
Yeah, Tiffany's the only chihuahua, though. She just looks like a chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
His wife, I would equate to, like, a pug, probably.
Yeah.
Like, yappy. She's
a bit like a bulldog, but like,
or like a Frenchie, because Frenchies are real sassy.
Yeah, like a French bulldog, yeah.
Yeah, I have one. He's sassy. Hey, bad boy. Oh my god. Danny Joe, for real, nobody cares what you have to say about that. I'm just saying.
The only thing I say, Real Faces of TikTok, if Harry told Mexican Homie to send Mrs. Mexican Homie to go in the kitchen and make fajitas, that's kind of racist.
I mean, that's pretty racist. I'd say that's a racist comment.
Yeah. So we don't.
I don't know. Well, it also depends. Is Harry white? What is Harry? That matters
I
as
think
well.
he's Hispanic Mexican.
I mean, those are things that matter.
I'm pretty sure he is. I don't know.
Oh, he's Mexican? Yeah, so I mean, that's maybe he's telling her to be a person of culture. I don't know, coming from his culture. I don't know. I don't have the answers on that. I'm a white person and I can't answer that. Can you be racist against your own race? I don't know if it works that way.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do remember that was a thing, Scoops, which not cool. So I'm sure. Look,
Wait, who said that, Blueberry? Real men don't think women belong in the kitchen. Who said
facts.
that?
So why does Mexican
Scoops, if
homie always
Harry
leave
did
his
that
wife in the
too, that's
background?
not cool. Yeah, that's really bad. We don't put up with it from anybody.
Also worse though, coming from a white person,
Yes.
which we called out because Aaron has said some pretty controversial, racist and misogynistic things.
Yeah.
And I've said that. I've said, Aaron, if you're in here, you're an asshole. Like I've said that a lot of times. I think you're a douche. But that is also your American right to be a douche. So what can I do about it other than tell you and call you out on it? Internalized racism, yeah. So I don't know what else y'all want me to do about that other than everything I did. Called it out, kicked him, all the things. What else can be done? Like I said, I have probably spoken more on ICE and the problems that have come from it and the families that have suffered and hell and told people where they could go protest, all of the above, more than Mexican homies probably ever spoken on it. So I'm not going to listen to that shit over here.
Salty.
Say it to my face. You got something to say it to my face. But you won't. Because you're a less than. You're just a less than man. Less than a man. Wouldn't say it to my face.
Like, okay, so Mexican homie says, no, you can't get a box. We don't, like, what? Do you guys not question that? Like, why not let her get up there and explain? No, because y'all just automatically believe whatever because you're a bunch of fucking sheep who can't think for themselves. And I know he knows those are fake. I know Villain knows they're fake. I know the person that sent them knows that they're fucking fake. And you know why they're doing it? To try to deflect from the shit that's coming about the
They're just
HOA.
trying to deflect about Tiffany. They're trying to deflect.
And I'm not going anywhere just because you want
Harry,
to show
please
fake
stop
shit.
requesting. Kaylee's not bringing anybody up right now.
Love to see homie take a box here. He won't. He's a scaredy cat.
He won't even let us in his box on his turf. Like,
He's
what?
a scaredy cat.
It's embarrassing.
He's just like the rest of them, scared.
And Harry, you're unmuted now, so you can comment if you need to. I don't know how you got muted, but
Listen.
No, they don't let people in their boxes because
Because they would get shut down and proven wrong. That's how you know they're not good debaters. They're not good at any of that.
oh, he shouldn't be unmuted? Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I just live here.
I unmuted because I was told to unmute.
yeah, but just putting this out there, you're not going to run me off the internet. People have tried and failed many times. So there's that. I'm just letting you know. You can keep posting that stuff. Doesn't make it true. Okay?
You're going to come with
not.
receipts? Come with receipts that you can prove.
Yeah, definitely take account Puerto Rican and Italian. Yeah, so definitely, you're Hispanic too. So take, the ICE thing is just, especially right now, it's not a funny joke. It's a scary thing for a lot of people, especially Mexican families right now, I would say, are dealing with a lot of the blunt of what's going on. And so it's a scary thing. And just as the mother of Hispanic children, it scares me for them. So it's just not, I like you said it in the heat of the moment. You're asking for forgiveness. I get it. Just make sure you have those things deleted off your page, take accountability for it, and all you can do, learn from the things you do and say. That's always been my goal. And when I talk about these things and talk about racism and all of that, Gabby didn't tell us to go after Tiffany. It sounds like you're stirring shit. Gabby never told us to go after Tiffany.
I don't even believe Gabby said that. I think they just
No, I
don't
know. I was
either.
just gonna say
Yeah.
I don't believe Gabby said that.
Gabby's never told us to go after anybody. She literally, I don't think her brain even works in that way. Okay, well, I mean, I'm just telling you, she
Well,
has
just so
never
you
told.
know, she didn't.
message
No,
us
she
here.
did. She
Yeah, I'm not responsible for what Aaron does. Okay, I'm responsible for how I handle what Aaron said, and what I did was immediately once my mods told me what happened, I had him removed from my channel. And I messaged Gabby and said that because I'm not going to message Gabby's husband. That's fucking weird. And I told her that it was inappropriate what he said. Where? Let me see. Show me. Point to it.
Also, we aren't calling out the stuff that they have done for Gabby. We're doing it for Cam.
Yeah. It's about Gabby, not. I mean, it's not about Gabby. It's about that child.
Amber, Mexican homie showed some text messages purportedly like from Brownie, but it's been proven they are fake, trying to show that Brownie is racist, which the texts are completely fake.
Listen, the reality is that he's just trying to use it as an opportunity to jump on a thing because he knows that their side is crumbling. The walls are closing in. Hey, Rainbow Bright,
why are you
I
in
see you
here?
sharing. I see you sharing the live. I invited you up. Come on up.
Come on up, Rainbow. You said you were going to talk to us this morning.
You also said you were neutral while you were once again sitting somewhere with people talking trash about me. That's not very neutral. You cold? Come here, Pookie. Yeah,
I think it's crazy for D to own a pew pew.
Yeah, that's wild.
Guys, I promise you, I'd bet $1 million I don't have. That girl ain't got a gun. I promise. Pew, 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 pew. Promise.
Oh my God.
But Rainbow, this
Shatasha.
probably isn't the place for you. You've made that clear.
Well, you don't want to be here. You're just in here trying to share it with people. She's in here sharing it so she can try to talk more trash. Don't get me started. What, baby?
Yeah, I do not for a second believe that she has one. Sorry.
Rainbow, why'd you share the live and then get quiet about it? Not say nothing. What's the beef with that? Why are we sharing
If
the
you're
live?
scared, just go to church with Danny.
Sit down, Mom.
Well, she was already clearly complaining to the HOA. She went over there and complained, sat with them. Then when I go in there and say, "Oh, I heard my name," then they're like, "It wasn't me. It wasn't me."
And then I go in there and they block me 3 times. And I said, well, why are you blocking me if you were talking about me? We weren't talking about you, babe. Okay.
But they were. We have the recording. That's the thing. Like, why do y'all lie so much? Y'all are so bad at it, too. Talentless.
Well, then they get all nervous when they're called out. Like they think that it's going to be hidden. You think people aren't going to tell us?
Y'all are who made me the monster, just to be clear. I wasn't a monster. Y'all made me this way. Sorry, I might hear a TV in the background for a second.
I know, Megan. I slipped and said it a couple times because, like, I never talk about that. And yeah,
What?
the pew.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and
Okay.
I'm a little confused. Why would Rainbow Bright come in and ask that question? That's
What'd
really
she
weird.
ask?
She asked if we had a problem with Danny owning a pew-pew.
And then shared the live. Oh, I didn't see. I just saw her.
It was
share
just
the live.
weird. It was a weird comment after everything that's gone down.
Yes, I do have a problem with Danny owning a pew-pew. I don't think she's mentally stable.
No, Harry, it's somebody else that definitely should not have one, not me. I mean, I have several, but she should not.
Brownie, your teeth are winking. Apparently, at whack.
Red dot.
I think Red Dot is on the other side, to be honest. They're just in here watching, I'm sure, reporting back.
Is that the one who interviewed Find Out?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I'll be expecting Mexican Homie's next live to be calling John out for his actual racism.
I'll be waiting
Not
for
fake shit
anything
with
calling
me.
out Tip. I mean, if you're an actual awareness community, why have you not called out these people who have lied to government officials?
Yes, blessed Mama Ash, she will be.
Not sounding very awarenessy.
No, that was Lady Red that interviewed. Red Spot is, I'm pretty sure, posts a lot of nasty.
Just so you know, G said you turned on Danny because of what she did to her.
No, that's
Nobody
not
turned on anyone. Jesus Christ.
Who said
Y'all,
that?
you're just, stop trying to stir the fucking pot. I don't understand what you're doing.
They keep saying Gabby has said things about us, and I don't believe she did, honestly.
Mama 3, I'm going to mute you if you keep stirring crap.
Yeah, I love AJ. Thanks for the info. No, we don't watch Gabby like that.
We'll watch.
Yeah, FO said the R word numerous times. No one went after her. No, I mean, Feisty's literally selling merch after she made fun of people with intellectual disabilities. Like, come on now. Okay, Mama 3. It's okay. It's okay. But Mexican Homie won't call that out. He lets them sit in his live. He's happy. He's happy to break bread with them. They still harass Mama Gang Gang about saying it once. I mean, it's selective. It's always selective. These people don't really care. They don't really care. If they did, they wouldn't only do it. Like, that's the reality is, y'all have seen me. I called out a PDF right in front of y'all's fucking eyeballs when I found out about it. That I used to think, I mean,
you were mutuals at least. I mean,
yeah, we
respectful
were mutuals on
mutuals.
here. Yeah, and I called her out right to her fucking face when her story didn't line up.